I said, as introduced, as a social marketer, I'm probably most famous for, if I'm famous for anything, for the anti-tobacco campaign called Truth. Has anybody heard of that in this room, or is it your kids that have heard of it? Anyway, I hope a number of your kids aren't smoking, and it was a very effective program, and it basically proved to me that if you can get teenagers not to smoke, you can do anything in prevention. So let's take that spirit of optimism into this discussion. I'm really happy to tell you that one of the most hopeful trends in disease prevention, health promotion over the past several years has been the movement among corporations to promote health and wellness through worksite and in their communities. And corporate executives are not just speaking out about the cost of health care, they're creating compelling models to produce a healthier workforce. In 2004, Partnership for Prevention established Leading by Example. It was designed to be a powerful forum where corporate CEOs could share information about how companies can gain bottom-line benefits from investing in the health of their employees. And I'm so proud to tell you that the two gentlemen here today represent companies who are chartered members of Leading by Example, and they illustrate both personally and through their companies exactly what's needed and what's possible in health and wellness and prevention in the workplace. William Weldon, they told me I didn't have to introduce him because everybody knows who Bill Weldon is, and he's the chairman of the board and chief executive officer of Johnson & Johnson. But you can read the whole bio, but I'll tell you the part I picked out is what people do in their spare time. And what impressed me is he's the leader of the Sullivan Alliance to transform America's health profession and health profession, and he's chairman of the CEO Roundtable on Cancer. Next to me is David Cordani. He's the director, chief executive officer, and president of CIGNA Corporation. And in his spare time, he is a triathlete. And if we stand next to each other, you'll see who the triathlete is and who's not. But he's also involved with the Multiple Sclerosis Society, the American Cancer Society, the March of Dimes, and the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. So I appreciate what you're doing in your companies, and I think we all appreciate what you're doing outside your companies, gentlemen. These are role models in leadership, in wellness initiatives, prevention programs in healthcare, cost containment strategies, and they're going to be trying to convince you about things that are in your now going to go up on the board for you to vote on.